Pittsburgh Steelers, Brian Backo. Shout out to Brian Backo. He told me this the other day. I had to bring it up here. Pittsburgh Steelers, week 18, already eliminated from the playoffs. They're home against the Cleveland Browns. Overtime. Okay, this is the situation. Overtime. Tied game. The Cleveland Browns, they take it down, kick a field goal. Okay, the Steelers take it down now. And you got to remember it's overtime. Clock's ticking down. They're at the 2-yard line, 1-yard line, whatever. 1 second left on the clock. If you're Mike Tomlin, and at this point, you win out. You're 8-8. You're sitting there at 8-8. You're Mike Tomlin. Are you kicking a field goal? Going 8-8-1, keeping that streak alive? Or are you trying to win the game?
No, I'm trying to win. Well, first off, not that this would necessarily play into the Steelers' minds, but you said the Steelers are eliminated. Are the Browns also eliminated? Or if the Browns win, do they have a shot at the playoffs?
No, let's go. Both teams are eliminated. This does nothing's on the line except for Tomlin's winning streak.
Yeah. So, Tomlin has opened, like, that's not the bar. Like, he does not care about being 500. The players might for him to try to keep that streak going. I don't think that being 500 is that big of an importance to him. And I think in a situation like that, I would personally like to see them go for it. I'm trying to get into his mind, though, just because while, like, they preach aggressiveness and not living in their fears, but like we see him go against that literally all the time.
Every single time.
Yeah. I would go for the touchdown. I think they kick the field goal.
I'm so happy that you answered that way, because when Brian asked me this, I said, well, you got to go for it. Like, you can't go up to the podium after the game and be like, yeah, we kicked the field goal. We thought that tying the game was the best option. We didn't want to end. You never know when that tie is going to come back to help you in the future. Like, some nonsense thing like that. But I was like, there's no, like, you can't do that. How do you go into the locker room and be like, that a boy, guys, way to end it on a neutral note there. Way to just tie a game.
Do anything for that. No result really does anything for them.
No. It's just the streak. It's just,
and honestly, if you're and I'm never going to be this type of person. Like, I'm anti-tank. I want to win every game, regardless of if it helps draft position or not. But like, theoretically, if you're already eliminated from playoff position, winning that game only hurts you. So, like,
yeah, true. Does he pull that excuse out? Well, we wanted to help our draft stock. I'm glad that you answered that, because my first thought was like, there's no way they would.
Yeah, I could literally be talked into anything here. I could be talked into them punting the ball back to Cleveland and ending the game.
They could do that. They would
lose, and
they'd be like, clock man. It was important to get Presley. We had to evaluate Presley for next season, so that's just how it is. Wow. I'm gonna clip this as soon as we get off of this, and that's gonna be the first thing on YouTube. Is Zach Smith believes that
the Steelers should punt.
Kick it. Maybe they'd kick it. Wow. All right.